Hi everyone, this is Josh Smith with Notebooks.com. Today we're taking a look at the Dell Latitude E5420. This is a new member of the Dell Latitude E family. It has a tri-metal case on the top, as well as a magnesium-coated bottom. This is designed to prevent scratches, although you will see some fingerprints on the case. A few nice things about this notebook are that it's designed for your business user who needs more of the budget notebook. You don't have all of the high-end features you might find on the E6320 or E6420, but you still get a very capable business notebook at a lower cost. Give you a look around the notebook. You'll see we have our headphone mic port, USB 2.0, we have a DVD drive, also have a VGA. On the side we have Ethernet, USB 2.0, and this is one thing that I really like about this notebook. They've angled the edges here and on the top, and it gives it a really nice look compared to some other business notebooks that you might find clunkier. We do have the extended battery that sticks out the back here. Our unit does not have a modem jack for dial-up. Not sure how many people still use that, but you can get that as an option, I believe. Power port, Kensington lock. As we come around the other side, we have our vent, FireWire, HDMI, eSATA, USB 2.0 combo port, another USB port. We have a secure card slot and an SD card reader down here as well. If we pop over to the front, you'll notice we have two LED indicators and a wireless switch to allow you to turn the notebook on and off. One thing that some users will really like about this notebook is it does have the latch. Some new notebooks, some new business notebooks are going to a magnetic latch or just doing away with the latch altogether. On this notebook you do have a latch to let you in to the notebook. So now let's take a look inside. Now that we're inside, we're going to take a look at the keyboard and mouse. You'll notice that we have more of a traditional style keyboard here. Pretty nice key definitions. The travel and everything is pretty good. Personal preference of mine is for an island style, but as far as the traditional layout goes, this works pretty well. We do have our typical function row, and then our function key that will allow us to access the orange highlighted items. One thing that's nice, this is a backlit keyboard, and you are able to set it between off, 25, 50, 75, and 100% brightness, so that you can really tailor that to the environment that you're in. As far as your mouse goes, we have a multi-touch mouse pad with two dedicated click buttons. The two-finger scroll appears to work pretty well. It's pretty smooth for us. We're not a big user of pinch to zoom or anything, but you can set that up as well. If you don't like the mouse pad, we do have our touch point control here, which is that little nub that you might be familiar with from other business notebooks, and three dedicated keys that can be used with that. Along our right side, we'll see our volume controls there, pretty handy, as well as our power button. One thing that's nice to notice is our hinge here is pretty solid. It's one of the sturdiest that we've seen in quite a while, and it just feels really nice. It'll keep your notebook exactly where you put it. Let's take a look at the display. We have a 14.1 inch display on the Dell E5420. We have a 1366 by 768 resolution, although you can upgrade to, I believe, a 1440 by 900 resolution if you prefer a higher res screen. It is anti-glare, and it can get decently bright if you turn the brightness up. So far it's been pretty good. Viewing angles are pretty nice, what you'd expect from a anti-glare business notebook. One of the nice touches, we're going to zoom in here and show you a few things about the display. So one thing that you notice when you get close to the notebook is that there's this little frame that will keep objects when closed from coming in between the screen and the keyboard and possibly damaging your screen, falling in between your keyboard, getting crumbs or something in there. This actually goes all the way around the notebook and provides a nice seal when you have the notebook closed. Here you can get another look at the latch. We do have a single latch to keep it in place. We can also get a look at the microphone, or the webcam and dual array microphone, which gives this notebook a little better performance in the video conferencing area. There you have the Dell Latitude E5420. This notebook is, as I mentioned, in the Latitude line, so it's of higher quality or a little bit more durable than you'll find on their Vostro series, but more affordable than you'll find in the E6400 line of 14-inch notebooks. One thing I forgot to mention about the keyboard inside is it is a spill-resistant keyboard, so if you do happen to drop something on it, you can likely get away without killing your notebook. Head on over to the link found at the bottom of this video to see more about the Dell Latitude E5420.